Welcome to Ignite, where we're starting the week off right. This is the official podcast of Blackman High School. I'm Justin Smith, the principal at Blackman. This podcast is designed as a source of announcements for parents and students. These are the announcements for the week of November 7th through November the 11th. First, parents, some updates from last week. Our progress reports went home on Thursday of last week. This means that we are only 4.5 weeks away from the end of the grading period. So please ask your student to see that progress report or check your student's grades in Skyward. Also, parents, last week we had a senior class meeting and we talked about details regarding graduation. So if you're the parent of a senior, please ask your senior about that information. We also sent you an email over the weekend with that same information so that you know all that there is to know about your student's upcoming graduation. Speaking of graduation, we realized that in our attempt to provide clarity to all of our parents about the abundance of scholarship info that is out there, that we were overwhelming you with too many emails. So we've made a shift. We are placing all of our scholarship information on a database that's available on our website. That way you can access it at all times without having to dig back through specific emails. So if you'll go to our school website and under the Counseling tab, click Scholarships and Financial Aid. Look for the link that says Rutherford County Scholarship Database, and you'll see all of the available scholarships that are there. There are some that still have November and December deadlines, and so we want our students to take every advantage of these opportunities to get some great financial aid for college. And speaking of college scholarships, one of the most important and impactful ways to get money for college is through a strong ACT score. Parents of 10th and 11th graders, please remember that we have purchased a program called CERT to help your student prepare for upcoming ACT tests. This is a resource that is available to them at all times. They can work on it from home. We require that they work on it every Wednesday and Thursday during club time. If they're not involved with a club at that moment, they also may work on it every day during Impact if all their other homework is complete. So parents of 10th and 11th graders, please do make sure that you ask to see your students' progress about CERT and know that is an important way for them to continue to prepare for the ACT. And now some celebrations. We're so proud of all of our students in the many ways that they compete and represent us so well throughout the district and the state. First, our robotics team in a recent competition won first place robot and third place overall, and they are moving on to a next round at Auburn University. So way to go to our robotics team and our partners with them across the street at Blackman Middle. Our JROTC Raiders won the district championship. So we're so proud of those young men and women, of those cadets, and how they are competing with the JROTC Raiders. Our archery team also won first place in their most recent tournament. We did find out last week some very exciting news that we have not one, but two Mr. Football semifinalists. Those are Justin Brown and Jack Reisner. Just as I spoke with those two young men to get them to think about the thousands and thousands of athletes just in our classification who play high school football, to be named in the top 5 of all of those is an honor. It's an honor for a school to have one, but to have two is unbelievable. So we're so excited for both Justin and Jack and look forward to hearing out hopefully some good news in weeks to come. Our cross-country team finished in the top 20 in the most recent state meet. So proud of our cross-country team and all the excellent work that they put in this year. And our competition cheerleading squad won their 16th state championship. That's right, their 16th state championship. They have high standards. They go for national championships every year, so we are very excited and just want to say congratulations to our competition cheer squad. Some items for your calendars for this upcoming week. Remember that November the 8th, Tuesday, November the 8th is Election Day, and we do not have school for students on that day. Most of our schools throughout the district are used as polling locations, and so that's done just as a safety measure as we have many, many visitors in the building. So no school on November the 8th. And this Friday, November the 11th, our football team is playing away at Coffee County in the second round of the playoffs, and I know that impacts many families from dance and band and cheer, and obviously our football team, and just fans of Blackman High School in general. So wanted to make sure that you're aware that we will be at Coffee County on Friday. Parents, remember that we always have parent-teacher conferences available every Thursday afternoon, so just call the front desk and ask to schedule those at any time. We're so thankful for your support and all of your involvement here at Blackman High School. So many great things happening here. Looking forward to a great week. Thank you as always. Go Blaze.